Okay, we got a new start screen.
I wonder
and
if this is
everything.
just the actual final boss of the
But
game.
yeah,
showing up
last
here.
time we got to the end credits, finished the main story, but I believe
think
there is
this
some
is the last
post-game stuff
that we had here.
last time we went to the Grand Dimension, the Reverie corridor.
In terms of the original release of the game,
We were only able to get to
I'm pretty sure there
first
were
half of the fourth stratum.
more stratums added later.
We still have half of it to go, and game already.
But the fourth one should be the last one
for
here.
staying here for too long.
That's a whale.
So that means we're missing half a floor.
I'm pretty sure we can now
Arc
get the rest of
Kaitos.
the unlockable characters we can get from it.
And
There should also be new daydreams that we can look at. So
what's happening?
let's go ahead.
Just like tell me
see
anything.
how far we can get today. Should I recognize this? This is a fucking whale. It's weak to Mirage. This music is so intense as well. Okay, it has a ton of health. Know that at least. Okay, Lloyd, just burning hearts a bunch of times. Just want to make sure that I have all the BP I want. Now let's do damage. Well, I guess you won't be doing much damage. Oh, that hit fucking everyone. I only have breath, so I can't really heal the others. I can't get over Emma just doing this. Three. So do we get a new character from this, or is it just gonna give me more items? Hopefully not more items. White Sealing Stone. That's a new thing, right? Because that barrier is not going anywhere, but this clearly isn't a dead end. Could that mean we're still missing some element that will allow the path to open up? I wish something would come to mind. Should we start with the garden itself? Something about it's not right. It's not just the garden. Honestly, it makes no sense for the Reverie corridor as a whole to still be active. If I had to wager a guess, this just isn't the right time for us to keep going. Huh, there's no point in speculating when the barrier will lift if all we do is wait. I'm curious about the new sealing stone that dropped here. Why don't we return to the garden and unseal it? That's an idea. We could also just continue our training until the barrier is lifted. It might just be the sealing stone. We just have to go back to get that. Plus 10 RP. Oh, collected 6 types of Lost Art quartz. Got an achievement. Go to the entrance and see what happens. Termination unsuccessful. All active processes could not be stopped.
深層領域に例外。アクセス拒否が発生。無限回路。全停止プロセス。失敗。再試行。失敗。再試行。失敗。再試行。失敗。再試行。失敗。再試行。失敗。再試行。失敗。全システムへの負荷 32.1% まで増大。
What even is this place anyway?
外界との移送同調を確認。承認済みの来訪者たちと認識。思考プロセス中断。来訪者たちのバイタル保護を優先する。
Huh? Something seems different. Is it just my imagination, or... the deaths have been added to the Reverie Quarter? Okay, you can unlock and challenge the deaths by inspecting the central core. Note that unlocking the deaths will also rearrange the Reverie Quarter's layout. You can now raise the level of enemies. I'd rather not, honestly. As a reward for clearing the main story, you can now increase enemy levels to make battles more challenging. This will also allow you to ensure battles remain satisfying even when carrying over your party's level into a new playthrough. Okay, that's cute. Interesting that that wasn't given to us earlier. Hopefully people are still having the same conversation as before. The emergence of another Reen was certainly a grave and solemn matter. Yes, very solemn. And I guess if you took Laura from here, she wouldn't add that to the conversation. Or maybe she would have a different conversation with her father. Okay, let's check this. I'm scared. View missions. I feel like there's no point to that. We already got everything. And I still need a lot more for that. So what happens if I do this? What? But I came to talk to you to go there. That doesn't sound good. What the hell's going on? Something feels wrong. I agree, the entire Reverie Corridor may be unstable from the sounds of it. Is there anything more that you can tell us about what's happening? You're just going to Task Manager and end it. Do we have another villain that made itself up? Did it say the Reverie Corridor should have been decommissioned by now? Yes, why are we repeating this? This place's purpose was to help us gain strength before confronting the incident happening in Crossbell. But shouldn't all the business with Elysium be settled by now? I'm actually not sure why this place exists in the first place. Which makes it all the more unsettling that we're able to return here still. She said whatever's preventing the corridor from shutting down is happening deep inside. Okay, can we go there? Sup, LP? Have any ideas? Perhaps. There is something I'm worried about. Do you recall how Elysium was able to factor even the seemingly impossible by making convergence calculations? There's no telling just how many measures it could have taken to protect itself. Remember, we heard firsthand just how big of a threat Elysium viewed this place to be. I believe it was around the time we gained access to the 4th stratum.
エルシオンによるこの空間への干渉思考回数が4096に達した。
That's when we were given our memories of what was happening outside. You know, I was thinking, I'm kind of sad that this place didn't end up tying into the main story, and it's only actually doing something now post-game. And it's more like the main story intersected with this place rather than anything else. We still don't know what this thing is. Aside from the grind dimension. What we're dealing with is yet another one of Elysium's machinations. That's the impression I'm under. Elysium may be gone now, but I can't turn a blind eye to something it was responsible for. It's my responsibility as its former administrator. I want to fulfill the past. Sorry, I want to fully put the past in order before I set off in my new journey. That's the spirit. I've got your back, even if it means getting my hands dirty. We all share a connection to this place. It concerns us just as much. It was a challenge meant for all of us, just like the tower was. Bingo, we wouldn't have toppled that thing if not for all the iron we pumped into here. We owe it to the garden and corridor after all the strength we gained. This is unfinished business for each of us. Let's do this. Okay. There's a good chance we won't remember what we're about to do anyway, you know? Not that I'm against us going through it. That's a good point. We spent a lot of time here together and achieved so much. I'd like to leave behind a memento that we were here, and this is the best way to do it. You mean like a lasting mark of what we overcame together? I'm done with that. Let's flex our muscles and show this place what we're made of. Beginning Reverie Corridor rearrangement. Alright. I think I was wrong then. This is the final area that was in the game before.
真相へのアクセスを許可する。来訪者たちの健闘を期待する。
We don't need luck as long as we're together. Everyone double check their gear. We'll head for the depths as soon as we're ready. Alright. Coda, Beyond the Reverie. Okay, now this is the 5th stratum. The Reverie corridor layout has been rearranged. Use the elevator at the end of the 4th stratum to access the 5th stratum. New items are now available from the Millennial Trove and Blazing Forge. Additional characters can now be recruited via gold sealing stones, and group master missions are now available. Some missions require 3 or more members. Their rewards are always excellent, and you will even receive a special bonus for clearing a mission for the first time. Chains with Team Slack attack. Activate a chain battle. Huh. They give you Black Samorian ore. That means we can make ultimate weapons for other characters. That is tempting. Oh, I forgot about the white sealing stone. Let's see what that is. Huh, the Daydream Look Back to Look Forward is now available. Oh! This might be the hook to the next game. I completely skipped this. What else do we got? A look on the bright side is now available. That's cute. Okay, new characters, new characters, new characters. What? You get fucking McBurn?
公園の幕場一応執行者ってやつだ退屈しのぎに今から俺も混ぜてもらうぜ
What are you doing here? I'm scared about what we can get from the other characters. There goes Aurelia. If she wasn't available, I would be so mad.
黄金の羅刹オーレリア・ルグインさらなる高みに至るためそなたたちに力を貸そう
Alright. I wonder what people are going to say about these characters. If only Major Irving were here with us. It would feel like another morning in the branch campus's conference room. You're forgetting I left. Guess I'm still under the registry, though. Last thing I want is you chewing me out now of all times. Things are stressful enough. I hope the students are feeling the same way. You being here should light a fire under them. Don't hesitate to let them or myself know if there's anything we can improve on. I don't intend on letting you do all the hard work. Why, how commendable of you, Schwarzer. Then I shall do exactly that. I expect each of you to reach new heights and be as strong as I am by the time we leave this place. I might be setting the bar a little too high, but we'll do what we can. To think we'd be reunited in a setting like this, Master. It must be the goddess's will. So it seems, and how ideal that we should be brought to a place filled with trials. Though given the Lance Maiden herself said you surpassed her at your age, the thought of you becoming even stronger is somewhat terrifying. This is the man aiming for and reaching new heights with only one arm. I suppose you have me there. Let's make the most of the opportunity fate has granted us. Indeed, for ourselves and to serve as inspiration for those younger than us that have gathered here. I like that they have stuff between the characters you can draw. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? You gotta be kidding me. What are you doing here? Not like I asked for an invite. What gives? I'm a busy man. I ain't got time for this. Well, it's hard to argue with that. Still, since you're here, mind telling me what you've been up to lately? Rumor has it that you've been ignoring the Angus' summons of late. Yeah? Just had something I had to look into. It's taken care of now, though. Well then. My, how can you expect us not to be curious after hearing that? I can think of a few possibilities of what you've been up to, none of them good. Please don't tell me you've been doing what I think you have. Still the same Hellraiser you've always been, huh? Now there's a face I haven't seen in quite some time. If it ain't Crow and the Radiant Blade Master. Didn't think I'd be shooting this shit with you two anytime soon. Looking good, though. Give me some credit, man. I was given a do-over on life, like I'd let it go to waste. You seem somewhat different from the last time I saw you. I welcome this new composure. Yeah, well, I'm not the Steel Maiden, you know? You can lay off with the weird compliments. It's a lucky day, though. Looks like there's plenty of entertainment in this place, so I won't have to pick a fight with you to stay awake. If anything, I'm up for the chance to clear my mind a little bit. This Reverie corridor or whatever, seems like just the kind of place to do that. That cool with you? I mean... yeah, I don't see any reason we can't work together so long as you're here. It's not exactly the kind of alliance I was expecting to make either, but we won't turn down your help. We'd use all the support we can get in the fights ahead. Dear me, I can't even recall the last time you and I had some fun together. I don't mind pitching in every now and then to stave off the boredom. Give me a holler when you find something that puts up a fight. He's still a little rough around the edges, but there's no question he's mellowed out since the Great Twilight ended. I heard he managed to get back some of his memories when he fought Class 7 in the Imperial Fortress. Maybe that's why. I'll keep an eye on him just to be safe, but he doesn't seem to mean us any harm at least. That's surprising. McBurn, okay. Alright, let's do it. This should be what ties in to the Kuro games, if I'm not mistaken.
始まりは遠く、終焉もまだ早い。うつろで確かなる善逸によりて駆動する世界という螺旋が、あなたが振り返ることでのみ真にして義なる顔を表す。後ろの正面だーれ。人、耐えられるや耐えられざるや。
Oh, getting another look at this place. I guess this is the thing he was talking about.
あなたがここを訪れるのは10年ぶり。レオンハルトと共に剣を授けた時以来ですか。カンパネルラの導きなしによくここへ至りました。記憶を半分取り戻したあなたならば造作もないでしょうが。
ああ、今の俺ならあんたの正体もつかむことができんだろう。もっともしちまったが最後この姿は保てなくなりそうだな。なるほど、やっぱりそういうことかよ。俺と縁もゆかりもねえ世界の話じゃあ済まされねえっつうことか。
ええ、ナンバーワンとしての務め、今しばらくは果たしてもらいましょう。使徒でもゼロでもなく1なればこそ果たせる知るべたるかがり火の役目を。
いいだろう、それなりに愛着は湧いてきている世界だ。しかしその様子じゃ鋼の後釜の目星もついてるみてえだな。
ええ、しばしの猶予の後に背負いし重みがゆえ選ぶのはあくまで本人次第ですが。
へえ、
ちょっと待ちたまえ。
6.
よう博士、俺の断りなしに好き勝手やってくれたみてえだな。
Oh, he knows about it?
それはどうしてそれをとりあえず主よ、失礼いたします。至急ご報告したいことがあるのですが。ちょうどいい、マクバーン、君に聞きたいことがある。
え？
先ほど精神で観測していたエリシオン消滅までの再現シミュレーションが強制途絶した。結社関連でもなく財団や教会の仕業でもない、想定外の勢力の介入としか思えない。しばらく音沙汰がなかったようだが、何か知っているんじゃないのかね。
俺が知るかよ。ってああ、そういうことか。破壊が言ってたあれじゃねえのか。
Oathbreaker?
最近いろいろと動き始めてるっつう。
まさか俺と方面に本拠を構えたという。
いや、失礼するよ。
Isn't that the president of Calvard?
おいおい、
Oh god.
共和国でデビューしたっつう。
カルバード
Sure is.
新大統領ロイ・グラムハート、どうしてこの精神の間に。いや、それより今のマークはやはり。
Oh, I didn't recognize the logo.
別に彼らと直接の関わりがあるわけではないよ。 申請 CID 経由でとある筋から仲介してもらっただけでね。随分高くついたが
I imagine they're talking about the organization that Swin and Nadia were with.
こ
Were
うい
they?
う時には明快でありがたい。お初にお目にかかる見食らう蛇のグランドマスター殿。その様子では私の訪問を待っていてくれたようだね。
ええ、我らの次なる計画における最大の潜在的競合相手。細巻きながら新大統領就任、ことほがせていただきましょう。
これは丁寧に。ところで一つ提案がある。これより3年、いや2年半くらいでいいのかな。その間互いが進める計画については相互不干渉にしてもらいたい。
こいつはまた。
なるほど。鉄血殿とは別の意味で手強い交渉相手のようですね。承りました、ロイ・グラムハート大統領。我らが最終計画の第3永劫回帰と、そちらが始める世界の可能性に迫る計画。これより2年半相互不干渉といたしましょう。
ディール成立だ。
Damn, is Kuroyu dealing with two conspiracies at the same time, or just the one?
ぜぜひひと行こう。共和国憲章に抵触せぬよう一定の配慮はおすすめするよ。
To be continued. The Calvert Republic awaits! I want to play Kuro. When is it getting localized anyway? I don't think there have been any news. I got an achievement. Look back to look forward. Let's see, what do we find here? McBurn, okay. There's a lot of this guy going around. Overlord McBurn, fallen demon from the beyond. No one has anything to say about it. You missed! Let me just bring you over here. I gotta work on breaking him. God damn it, he likes to attack people in a group more than he likes attacking Fee. Try to separate a little bit then. Excuse me? You just throw this out? Let's see the damage. There we go, 1 death. That wasn't that bad. We don't have Tyrol with these guys. Or Athelas. I might not, actually. How about you, Lloyd? You have Thelas, okay. Ah, Lloyd. That's why I like you so much. I'm surprised he hasn't like done a little cutscene and be like, oh, now I'm gonna throw out an ultimate move. He tends to do that a lot. He has to turn right back, huh? Okay. Just to make sure he doesn't like kill someone again. Let me just use this with Emma. Oh, there it is. I said, well, they can't know who you're gonna bring, so... Easier to have no dialogue. I wonder if the special is going to be different now that he's buffed. Yeah, this looks different. Reflect! Oh, this poor guy. For more BP. I love this. Okay, now Warhammer. Oh, actually, we don't even need it. Okay, let's change tack. Avalon Hearts, give me that 80%. I just want Emma to be the one to use the last one. There you go. He might kill someone now, actually. No, just dead. Couldn't get his turn. Couldn't even get his turn back. Hey, another Link 7. Do I get a new character for this? Do I get a new character for this? Give me a new character for this. That's not a new character. Damn. I'm not gonna have to grind them off screen. I'm just happy you were able to make it through without serious injury. Still, a being of the Divergent Lost being found here is more than a bit concerning. Weird that there's dialogue here, huh? It's been my understanding that the Overlord of the Beyond can't appear in normal spaces. And the Reverie Corridor is either an exception or it isn't a normal space. Who is that? Wait, isn't that the... What do they have a white silhouette? Isn't that the Overseer? Or the Grandmaster? Or is it Kia? It'll take more than that to kill... like Kia with her white hair. What? Huh? She just talked. And what does she look like? She is Kia. If you insist on going any farther, then you'd best prepare yourselves for what is to come. What is this strange feeling? What did we just see? She didn't seem to be the master of this floor. Wait, do you not have any comment about it? It's clearly different, yes. I almost wonder if... the highest probability is that she's part of the Reverie corridor that has established itself beyond my administrative bounds. I still don't know what the Black Mirror is or why we even got it in the first place. I'm sad that... I'm sad that they didn't tie it to anything in the main story. Could return to the garden and fill the rest of the team in. Alright. Oh, it just doesn't want us to go back. Is it now possible to communicate with visitors in the garden from a distance? Or shall we put it to use? You'd look like Kia. We better be ready for whatever's in the depths of this place because it's only getting weirder from here. As the target has yet to be ascertained, it falls outside the administrative reach of the Black Mirror. Therefore, all operations pertaining to it, including access and termination, are to be denied. That girl doesn't seem to fit with anything else seen so far. Yeah, we're missing the surrounding clues that'll help us make sense of her. Who is she? What did she mean when she said those things? Right. All the little girls have some idea that something's wrong. Except for Elfie, I guess. Or Lapis. Damn it, Nadia, you can't just put that dumb nickname in my head. Space surrounding my centralized area of control has grown in size. The most recent guardian that appeared, that being was not constructed by me. Beings in relation to certain confidential matters are ineligible for reproduction. You're not allowed to spoil people. By giving them bosses planned for other games. What's up, Keto? You're looking blue. Is there something bothering you that we can help you with? No, it's not that. I've just been stuck with this uneasy feeling for a while. It's not good. I hope you aren't coming down with something. I don't think so. It's not the same as feeling sick. It's like something about all of this is bugging me and won't go away. If it's bugging you, then that alone should raise alarm bells for the rest of us. Actually, Milium and I have also felt uneasy. I don't know if it's for the same reason as you, Kia, but you're not alone in it, at the very least. Yeah, I can't put my finger on why I feel it, but it's there for sure. Then it wasn't my imagination. I thought something was bothering you. Maybe it's a sign we should be treading with a little more caution here. I'd rather you three feel on the safe side. I think I should put them in the party. Those in the Reverie Garden may have something new to contribute. Oh, for a second I thought we could change stuff. Okay. Let me go to the next floor just to set it up. And then we'll return to the previous floor and see what's up with that. Or to the Reverie Garden. We didn't get any new characters, sadly. Oh, the group's changed. Maybe I should have stopped to talk to everyone, huh? Oh well. I have a million backward saves, so I can just look at it for myself, but I guess that's just not in the LP anymore. Let's see, I kind of want to take Juicy's out now. Do I keep Avalon Hearts or Warhammer? I'm gonna take out Warhammer. We have Lloyd's skill in any case. I think if we put Kia here, she will show up in the when it's story time, and she can like comment on stuff bothering her. Let's take Wasi out for a second. Where's Milliam? Here. Just wanted to get him to 150. Kia, what's wrong? What was that? Kia? Did something feel strange to you? Sorry, I'm honestly not sure what I was sensing. There's something nagging at me, but maybe I'm just imagining things. I wouldn't be so sure. If you sense something off, that's reason enough to be concerned. I'm with you, but we can't let that stop us from making our way deeper into this place. Let's wrap this up quickly. The sooner we move on, the sooner we know what Kido is feeling. I mean, looks like we got alternate ending Kia now. Kia Alter running around. How about Altina? This was supposed to be a simple cleanup job. Now look at how things are going. Gio said not even Ouroboros' head scientist was able to replicate MacBurn's overlord form. Whatever's happening here must go beyond the trial. There's that girl to consider as well.
Yeah. 調子はどうだい?
And it doesn't look like the liberal team has much to say. Can I talk to Ren? It's like it's not letting me. These overprotective parents. Or siblings. It's unclear how they see themselves at this point. Where's Lapis and Milliam? I want to talk to them. Wrong place. It's like when Ren was smaller, they straight up came in and said, "We want to adopt you." Aw, right when we were supposed to be heading off in the real world. I know you were looking forward to it, but it's out of our control now. Plus, we hadn't even figured out where our next destination is. How about that? I was thinking we should go see George, actually. It's a wonderful idea, Swin. I'd love to meet him for myself. I guess he did craft your body, but it's not like we know where he is. Hey, yes, do you think you know who would connect us if we called in a favor? You mean the one who introduced us to George in the first place? I don't imagine it would be easy. It would likely come with a price. In that case, I know just the thing. I know about a great little spot in Erebonia to Crossbill Gourmet. Sorry, a great little spot in the Erebonia to Crossbill Gourmet guide I picked up. Who's you know who? So someone introduced you to the Meister in the first place. Regardless, I'll go with you wherever you like. It'll have to wait until after we've taken care of things here, however. Sure, let's take care of things here. I was hoping the magic people might have something to say, but I guess not. Not much, at least. Yeah, sorry, just bringing up the other grind dimension, or rather, grind building. Okay. Where's Milliam? Milliam. At least you're just standing here. What's up? Just waiting here for me to talk to them. Just shoot him.
行きます。サーチモード詳細上構いよ崩れた。構いよ崩れた。行こっか。行こっか。はじ行きます。それ。チャージします。
I didn't analyze all three of them, right? The God, look at the damage.
私の番です。アークス起動。
They can't deal with this.
行きます。それ。いや。チャージします。行こっか。
Just knock him right out of his buff.
行こっか。崩れた。私の番ですね。それ。チャージします。ありがとうございます。
Oh, that was murder.
一安心ですね。やった。
So, do you guys have anything to say about that, or
まあこん
are we just gonna move on?
まあこんなもん
They didn't even give me a new character. So we're just gonna move on. Okay, I'm never gonna. Look! She showed up again! But it's not just her, I sense. It's the holy beasts. Roselia, the burning sphinx. Or at least one holy beast. Golden unicorn Argis. Argress. What? How is it possible to replicate Argress in my true form? It's convenient that I brought her, huh? Herbonia's holy beasts. I wonder if they're like... We can talk after we defeat them. Come on. Shit, I see I'll have to fight. Don't you hold anything back against them.
強敵です。注意してください。
Oh man.
行きます。
Oh, and is there... Oh, they're both on... They're on both sides of the screen. Okay, in that case... Let's start by separating. I'm scared. Very, very scared. Okay, Fia, I wanted to just start attacking. Oh, they're just taking damage from existing right now. That's concerning. Okay, you stupid cat. Take this. Oh, they both got hurt from that. Okay. That is interesting. Okay. Well, now that we are doing that, do I have anything that will regenerate my health slowly? Or even just... I guess not. Let's do this instead. Lloyd can... Well, I guess he shouldn't, huh? Let's do analyze.
サーチモード詳細上司の番だね。ゲットだ。それ。
や
行
Okay, it might be difficult to keep people alive in this one. Okay, that spell they used ended already, so... So we got this. Man, the only order that gives us health back is the Absolute Reflect. That feels like overkill for this situation, though. I guess might as well. Should I get it back? Yeah, I figured it couldn't hurt that much. I want to do it again. Sorry, moving the mic a bit. I shouldn't start using Braveheart while I have a thing active. It'll just kill it. Great Destroyer. Oh no. Is Altina dead or? Okay, just a miss. I'll take that. I want to heal Altina. I'm a little bit concerned about her. Oh, also gives her Magic Reflect. Let me just, for funsies, set that up. Okay, the cat is going to freak out, so let me just do this. I have decided to bring about the end. That's got some Vegeta move naming convention kind of feel to it. If you know what I'm talking about, like Dragon Ball Fighters and Dragon Ball in the first place. Is he healing? He's healing everyone. Did that heal the cat as well? Hope not enough to be noticeable. Oh, it 8 RCP, I think. What an asshole. That's fine, I don't need it anyway. Okay, there goes one. Is the cat not dead? Oh, they're both dead. And there we go. Give her even more arse attack. actually obscene power level right now. We didn't get a character from it. I am long past the age of playing around with such trials. You foes are stronger than those of my true form and dear friend. Grandmother. That's funny that she just happened to be here. Some battle. They were the strongest guardians we faced yet, which means... Right, I don't believe they were the ones we were supposed to fight. Why must you persist? There you are. Ah, that was nothing. I don't know who you are, but... What? She looks just like... Kia? They could be twins and not for the different hair and eye colors. Her aura is nothing like Kia's, though. That is because I am nothing like her. Kia is not my name. I have not been in existence for long, but at the same time I have existed in this space since long before your arrival. You are the invaders, not me. What do you mean? How are we invaders? False cities detected. The Black Mirror is responsible for the administration and supervision of this space. Irrespective of how you came to exist, your presence is an irregularity. I'm now requesting you to relinquish control of this area at once. You misunderstand. This situation may be irregular, but my existence is not. All would be well had the Observer of the Land of Erebos chosen not to intervene in the custody of the Land of Fate. The Observer of the Land of Erebos. Is that the owner of the Coda of Reverie? Or does that mean like Roselia? Observe the Land of Erebos. And then the Land of Fate. Maybe Crossbow. So like pulling the characters from Crossbow into this stuff? Please explain stuff to me. Who does she mean by the Observer of the Land of Erebos? There's much that you do not know, and I see no reason to enlighten you. I mean, I guess we're just gonna keep going and beat the shit out of everything you throw at us for it, then. Persist in your resistance, and the consequences will be devastating. Consider this your final warning. We can't go home if you don't let us through, please. Is she Demiurgos, maybe? I hope I'm not the only one feeling completely lost. I think it would be best to discuss this with everyone else. It was someone who looked just like Kia who said all that. It's troubling to hear that she called us invaders. Do you have any clue what she meant, Kia? Sorry, I'm sure you're just as confused as the rest of us. Like, no, actually, I know what's happening. Yeah, but while she was talking, I got this strange feeling. That vague sense of unease I'd been feeling suddenly felt much stronger. If only I knew who she is. I couldn't sense a single thing from her. That's never happened to me before. I see. It's no wonder you're feeling nervous then. For real, if you couldn't sense anything about her destiny at all, that goes beyond unusual. Well, I imagine this all far from a coincidence. That includes her being here and her choosing to assume Kia's appearance. Maybe so, but I don't even have dots to connect here. Like, basically everyone's saying, I don't know what's happening. I think it's safe to assume that she's somewhat related to Kia. But I don't feel like she's only related to Kia. I mean, if you and Milliam are the ones getting concerned, it probably has to do with the rivalries on the Sword of the End. What the fuck are you talking about, Kurt? Before we go into that, I've got a question for you, Black Mirror. Just what is the Reverie Corridor? That's a good question. Kinda hard to grapple the harder problems when we don't even have the first clue on the basics. We were just summoned here one day. It's helped us get stronger, so it's cool it exists, but we know next to nothing about its true nature. It may be difficult to comprehend with your scope of understanding, but I will try to answer. The Reverie Corridor is a term applied to realms that can be expanded freely in order to fulfill a specific purpose. The gnomes used these as proving grounds to select future awakeners for the Divine Knights. It should be noted that the administration feature was not part of my original functions. The Black Mirror is a system designed to watch over causality and guard its laws from interference. By whom? Is this another thing that the goddess made? Something to prevent people from, like, traveling back in time and fucking shit up? That would be what you'd think when you mention causality. But then you got Kia, that just sort of did that with apparently no consequences. Roughly 1200 years ago, I detected the near-limitless scanning of those laws by Elysium's predictions. This caused me to forcibly reactivate from sleep mode. 1200 years ago? I'm concerned that she can detect that kind of stuff. It seems like she could also do the scanning that she's afraid Elysium could do. Is she at a singularity that already occurred? We're here, in essence, because of Elysium. Like, if she could detect that Elysium would be there 1200 years before it showed up. What do you mean by forcibly reactivate? By the time I had reactivated, Elysium had already deployed manifestations of the impossible on a vast scale. It was apparent that my original functions would not suffice, and so I created a Reverie corridor on a high-level space phase. Through the Black Mirror's administration, I aimed to bring out the true potential of its visitors. Even this is a lot to take in, really. Elysium was capable of making the impossible possible in Simoria. Defeating something of that nature should have been out of our reach. The only reason we emerged victorious was because we trained in a place that, like Elysium, was not of this world. That's why you brought us here. You can't play by the rules when you're up against something that calculates your every move. When you look back on it, it's easy to see that this space was the key to our victory. And even with the training we gained through here, overcoming Elysium was no easy task. It took all we had to eke out victory. That we won makes being brought here worth its while, so thank you, Black Mirror. As you can tell, we could have easily lost our fight without your intervention. If the girl in white really is causing trouble here, then we'll fight again to keep things here right. Yeah, it's our responsibility to see to what Elysium left behind, the same way we dealt with Elysium itself. Yeah, I should be the one saying that. I just want to get this done and over with so I can go back to being lazy. Oh boy, now that I got a better idea of what's going on, I'm all fired up to fix it. I feel like I don't really understand what's going on yet anyway. Alright, this is as fine a time as any to ask something that's been on my mind for some time now. I want to know who you are, Black Mirror. It's hard not to wonder who is capable of interfering with the loss of causality and shifting our circumstances like so. Whatever are you suggesting, Rufus? I've been asking the same question myself. We're talking to an entity that can create a space like this. Yeah, this place is on the same scale as Phantasma. The girl referred to the Black Mirror as the observer of the land of Erebos, didn't she? Couple that with the Black Mirror calling itself a system designed to watch over causality, and it gives me an idea. I think the Black Mirror is... I see now. You have observed the Empire for a very long time indeed, haven't you? While authoring the Black Records. No way! I had a feeling. The Black Mirror's true identity is likely one of the many artifacts left behind in phase space. The Causality Recording Engine, Azoth. I don't remember the Black Records. I mean, I remember them existing, and they're just sort of recording the history of the Empire. The hidden history of the Empire. Like with the revelries and all that stuff. The rivalries and all that stuff, but yeah, I don't remember any of this. I guess I technically have the Black Records. I should give them a look. Azoth and the Black Mirror are one and the same, with Azoth being the initial identifying title. 1270 years before the present time, I was activated by Arnor the Adjudicator and have since existed as the Black Records. I used the Spirit Vein synchronization with the Spirit Shrines, to record and preserve major events for all eternity. So for all these years, you've been watching over Erebonia while trying to steer it down the right path. But then the Emperor kind of took over Crossbell, and that's the Land of Fate. And I guess that messed with whatever Demiurgus had left. The Black Records were an incredible guide for us, yeah. They were also the foundation of His Excellency's plan. Everything has fallen into place for me now. I can't quite relate as much as all of you from the Empire can, but now that we partly know the meaning behind what that girl said, it makes me curious about... The situation may be irregular, but my existence is not. All would be well had the Observer of the Land of Erebos chosen not to intervene in the custody of the Land of Fate. The custody of the Land of Fate part rings a bell for some reason. Maybe a cross spell? Same for me, it's at the tip of my tongue too. Yeah. For all you guys? Looks like it's just the SSS. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be made clear as we keep going. Honestly, that's about all we can do if we want more answers. I'm sure that wasn't the last time the girl will show herself before us. Now to find her and continue on. Indeed, but with great caution. Our enemies are only growing stronger. That is advice best heeded. The next stratum will be the last. Mind that its erosion rate is over 12%. Only 7? Or wait. Yeah, we just did the 6th. There's likely some irregularity present. May your investigation shed some light into this. We have so many gacha stuff. So much gacha stuff. And that was worth it. Okay, anyway. Blue Ceiling Stone gives us... Thor's Open House. Okay. That doesn't feel particularly interesting. I guess we'll see later. Who can we find here? Oh! Do we get 2 characters or just the one? I still don't know if Cher is even playable. Anyway, hi Oliver. His partner, his other half. How about Charizard? Oh, come on! I'm pretty sure she was able to fight in Cold Steel 4. Oh well, she can provide orders and battle by being equipped to a tag-along slot like anyone else. Consider us a tag-along to Simuria and she'll happily order you around. No, we kinda can't go back there. Okay, that's something. There's Angie, okay. I'm kind of... There's a part of me that's a little sad. Okay, so there's one more character then. It's probably just Toval. We got spoiled on it by the interface. What sweet dream come true is this? Reunited so soon with my beloved Toa. Not to mention several other angelic maidens in the flock. Is this heaven? It's heaven, isn't it? You can tell me. We can change planes of reality, but you'll never change, Angie. Still, it's a relief to have you with us, too. Let's fight together till like the good old days. Obviously, I wouldn't want to miss the chance to impress you, my sweet. And we got the entire Liberal gang that helped fight against the Great Twilight here. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, it's reassuring to be together again. So you say, I can't help but question whether I truly did much fighting last time. Come on, it's not like we don't have plenty of fights together under our belts regardless. We owe both you and Cher a lot. True, I was with you two kiddos from day one. I still remember when our little party of 3 ran into a rather annoying bard at Hacking Gate. Ah, the fondest of memories. We're long overdue for a reunion by now. I hope we can get together with Chloe, Sin, and anyone else we can wrangle up sometime soon. I'd be down for that, but it's not gonna happen till we get this crap cleared up, so let's get back to work. Yeah, and also the grindstone. I can hardly believe you two are summoned here as a pair. Even the powers that be know you're an item, it seems. That's because the power of love knows no bounds, my dear sister. It's not like we asked to be brought here together. It would have been just fine if you had come by yourself. Come now, there's no need to be embarrassed. Perhaps that's just fear of the unknown. Well, fear not, our love will overcome any obstacle placed in our way. You two are so cute together, you're going to make me blush. I really wish I could have a drink right about now. Can I talk to Shara and just figure out why she's not fighting? Where are you? I'd say what we don't know far outweighs what we do. I can't say how big this thing is going to get, but we can just leave it like this. Not if I'm going to have any kind of future for my kid. Oh. Is that why? You can count on me and Oliver. That would explain some things. To think that the Azoth my family had activated in days long past was aiding us. Truly, it's remarkable. I do therefore strongly believe it to be my sworn duty to repay such an immense favor. And what better way to do that than resolving this matter with grace? I'll require your help with this mind. They just dropped the bomb on us. Oh well. In the back of my mind, I always vaguely sensed that the Black Records were part of all this. Are you just making this up to pretend to be smart? But there are still some mysteries left to untangle. Mysteries lurking behind the scenes of Crossbow's trials and tribulations. This concerns all of us deeply. We need to reach the innermost depths of this place and see the truth with our own eyes. Together with the spectral moon mirror and Isola, Azoth is one of the reasons I came to doubt the wee witch's lot in life. I never thought I'd be wrapped up in this as I've been, but fate has a funny way of making itself known at times. I'll be keeping a close eye on what happens from here, in part to repay the debt I owe. I wonder if he has anything to say. I was complaining about people making copies of him. Like, it feels like it's just Demi-Orgus messing around. Probably wants to find a way to kill herself again. If anything could have given rise to an expanse this immense, I can't believe it's Azoth, the composer of the Black Records. Sorry, I can't believe it's Azoth. I don't expect we'll be able to keep her alive, huh? Probably can't just have 2 Kia clones running around. It speaks to just how powerful the being causing all these anomalies is, if they can interfere here to such a major degree. Whatever happens, I'll be here to see all of this through... Sorry. Whatever happens, I'll be here to see all of this through to the very end alongside everyone else. You can count on it. Well, thank you, Emma. What do you four think about this? The Consolidated Recording Engine Azoth. The fact we've ascertained the true identity of the Black Mirror is a huge step forward, and yet... There's still that white-haired girl. She leaves us with more questions than answers. No point in racking our brains over it now. We're probably gonna have to keep moving if we want answers. You're right. Everything alright, Rufus? You seem exhausted. It's nothing. Actually, I was having a duel with Duvali up until a little while ago. The promise you made to her, right? Huh? Did you do that as soon as you were released from the hospital? He's been on challenging me over and over until she wins. Why not just lose on purpose? That would certainly make my life easier, but she kept her promise and cooperated with us to challenge Elysium. Which means I too must hold my end of the bargain and grant her fair fights. That's surprisingly nice of you. Don't forget you have us too, Rufus. We'll protect you if anything happens. Looks like Duvali has just been trying to kill him over and over again. Even after giving him the get well fruit basket. Brought to my niece yet again. Curse you, Rufus Albaria. We're not finished here. Victory will be mine next time, so prepare to taste the bitterness of defeat. His reputation as a court fencing master was no mere boast. However, that only means that his techniques afford me the perfect opportunity to polish my own. Okay. Was there anyone back here with, Oh. Hey, Alphen. To think an artifact passed down in my own family would be at the center of all this. I'm astounded, truly. It's all the more reason for me to confront the gravity of the situation as a princess. On behalf of my family, no effort shall be spared on my part. You have my word.
信じています。兄様に皆さんを。
やあ、お疲れ様。
The noise. Is that like that that weird filter that comes up whenever the white lady, the white Kia is about to show up? I guess so. Is there anything bothering you, Juna?
お疲れ様です。
That girl looks just like Kia. What the heck is going on? Geez, I hate worrying about things we can't control. Problems like this are better solved with feet on the ground. Well, let me know when it's time to get back out there. I'm ready to get this investigation on the road.
サポートはお任せを。
このままみんなで乗り越えるだけだ。
異常はありませんか？どうしました？
Okay. So what does the SSS team say? Can't believe that white shadow turned out to be the spitting image of Kia. Whoever she is, she doesn't seem all that hostile to me. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go trusting it anytime soon. Any idea what's going on, Kido? Well, there has been one thing bothering me. This is the time when she first showed up. It's like I felt something like this before. She didn't appear to be a simulacrum. That may be, but it doesn't change that we'll have to be even more careful than ever before. I mean, Side, if it's Demiurgos, you are very related to this.
大丈夫だよ。みんなならきっと。
よ、お疲れさん。
どんとこいです。
状況を整理してみよう。
少しいい？